Hi everyone, and thanks so much for joining me here on the Hermetic Hermit. This reading is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome Cross Watchers. We are going to be taking a look into your love life, Taurus, for the next 2 weeks. Whether you're in a relationship, situationship, got someone on your mind, whoever you're dealing with at this time. I'm not going to put a date or timeline on it or anything like that. Just keep it timeless. So for the next 2 weeks, we're going to check out what is going on with you, Taurus, in your love life. All right. These are all super pre-shuffled beforehand, too, to save some time on camera. All right, Spirit, what do we have? Okay, going on with Taurus for the next 2 weeks in their love life. What's going on with them and their person, their situationship, the person on their mind? One more, please. Thank you. Okay, we have the Emperor, we have the Nine of Cups, we have the Hermit, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. Or Eight of Swords, sorry, not the Eight of Wands. Eight of Swords. So some of you could be dealing with a Aries with the Emperor card here. You could be dealing with a Virgo with the Hermit. All right, Taurus, I'm seeing here that you have, there's a couple stories, but the first one I'm seeing is that you have so many options, and this usually isn't the option card, right? It's about wish fulfillment, but there are a lot of cups back there, and they're all behind you, like they're his, see? He's sitting in front of them. Look at what I've collected. But that also gives him a lot of choice because they're his cups, right? And male or female, doesn't matter. I'm just reading the energies on the cards. But I feel like you're kind of stuck in this isolated energy. You're too stuck in the hermit energy right now, Taurus. A lot of you. The Emperor can also mean stagnant at its worst, right? So you're just sitting in kind of a stagnant energy, but you have a lot of opportunity and option in front of you, Taurus. I feel like a lot of you, there's something going on here a little bit deeper where, because the Hermit is facing this Nine of Cups, right? So he also almost looks lost and forlorn, like he doesn't know what to choose or which cup to pick, or almost like none of them seem very fulfilling to him, right? So I feel like you guys, some of you Tauruses out there are just stuck in this I don't know which path to take kind of energy. And in regards to love, I feel like for a lot of you, there's an option, because this card came out and it came out behind the Hermit, right? So we have the Ten of Pentacles, and this is about building something stable, like your legacy, your family, something that's going to be fulfilling and, like I said, just very stable in the long run for you. And because it's to his back, like his back is to it, I think it's something you're not really noticing is there. You have an option that you're not paying attention to, Taurus. It could be a person that you could be very happy with, right? That you already know, that could be in your friends group. It could be, I'm not feeling like it's at work or anything, but it could be for some of you because it is a Pentacle card, right? But I feel like you're just, because you have the Eight of Swords here, right? So you're kind of just stuck in this, I feel like for a lot of you, it's this mental cycle. A lot of you don't feel good enough for certain things, and it could have been because of a past relationship, could have been because of your upbringing, whatever, but you just don't feel like worthy of certain things, Taurus, which kind of sucks, and it's keeping you in this stagnant whatever kind of cycle, right? Let's see what else we got going on. What is coming up? Okay, up for Taurus, please. Next 2 weeks. We have the Ten of Cups, we have the Three of Swords, we have the Six of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so I feel like some of you could, whoever you're thinking about, right? with the ten of, we'll start here. With the Ten of Cups, some of you could have a family with them, have kids with them, or you really wanted to start a family with this specific person, right? And they are just, I'm feeling like they've got you stuck in this toxic cycle with this Three of Swords here. They're just, it's what's causing this isolation and stagnant energy up here. You really want something to work out with a specific person, and it might be like you're with this Eight of Wands, or Eight of Wands, sorry, Eight of Swords. You're wishing this person would act like they did in the beginning, I'm hearing, for a lot of you, right? Like they bait and switched you, and you're waiting for them to be that person, that good type of person that you know that they could be, but you also kind of intuitively know that it's not coming, and it's caused you some grief, it caused you some heartbreak, right? But you have the Six of Wands and you have the Queen of Cups, so you do have options, and you do have one specific option coming in. Again, male or female doesn't matter, but they're sitting in the Queen of Cups energy, and they want to offer you stability, and they want to offer you emotional connection and emotional fulfillment, and they're very emotionally available, where this person up here may not have been. And the Queen of Cups is also falling under that Ten of Pentacles, right? And like I said, that Ten of Pentacles, it's something that's behind the Hermit, so you might not even be noticing it. So it could be someone that's, again, male or female doesn't matter, but someone that's in their feminine energy, very nurturing, things like that. And with the Six of Wands here, besides the Sun, this is one of the best cards in the deck for me personally. It's about succeeding and success in general, public recognition. I'm hearing that this very well may be like, this Queen of Cups is going to catch your eye, right? And you're going to something's going to happen here where you're going to realize, okay, all is not lost, right? I am a lovable human being. I am worth it. And I can see that now. And I think a lot of it has to do with this person, like I said, that they're going to take you by surprise for some reason. But you're going to be turning your back to this grief energy, right? You're going to be moving away from that Three of Swords energy and towards that Queen of Cups energy. Give me some more about the Six of Wands and Queen of Cups, please, Spirit. Okay. We have the Empress, we have the Two of Cups, and we have the Five of Swords. Yeah, so this is definitely somebody that, like, you're going to have a lot of chemistry with. You're going to feel like you've known them for forever, if not lifetimes kind of feeling, right? This is somebody that is, usually the Five of Wands can be taken as like a negative conflict card, right? But here I'm getting a heavy vibe that they want to fight for you. They want to fight for the connection. They want to fight for the growth, and they want to grow with you and make something valuable and build an empire with you, Taurus, whoever this person may be. Let's see. I don't think I'm going to focus on this past person because they are not meant for you if they're on your mind right now. You do have somebody new coming in, Taurus. So we're going to ask some questions about this new person. How does this new person feel about Taurus, please? This new opportunity in love. A couple more, please. That one. Oops. All right, we have the Five of Cups, we have the Ten of Swords, and we have the Knight of Cups. Oh, yeah, okay. So don't take this in the wrong way, Taurus, but with this Five of Cups here, they are seeing you as somebody that's crying over spilt milk in a way, right? And not like you're victimizing yourself or being childish or ignorant or anything like that. They see that you're hurt over these things that you shouldn't be hurt over. And it hurts them kind of vibe I'm getting from this, right? They have these are their cups, and you're not paying attention to them. It ties in with the Hermit and the Ten of Pentacles here, right? And ultimately, this Ten of Swords here, it's you and them. They're like, they see you in this defeated energy and they want to rush in and fix that for you, but they are also in this defeated energy themselves, because this could be something that's very current going on right now, right? So they can't just rush in and be that insensitive person that's just like, oh, they hurt you, whatever, pick me, right? Like, they don't want to do that. So they're, whatever's going on here is affecting them too, as much as, not as much as it's affecting you, right? Because they're kind of like an external factor. They're not really part of what's going on with you and this person up here. But yeah. Also, what I noticed with this Ten of Swords, sorry. If you look at his hands, if you look at how it's positioned, right? It's, the Hierophant is not out, but it mimics the Hierophant's hands. And I believe he's doing as above, so below. And that Hierophant is face value about marriage, right? About long-term connections, if you're asking about relationship. So he feels very defeated on, oh, I said he. So I could be talking to a lot of my female Tauruses that's dealing with a new male. But this person feels very defeated on that front. Like, I want to marry you. I want to give you everything that you want, and I don't know how to go about it. Either you've rejected them already in the past because you were too fogged out and confused by this person up here, right? Or they just, they don't know how to approach you about it. Might not be the right time, or I'm just feeling they feel very anxious about it. They're worried you're going to reject them and ruin what you already have. Maybe you guys are good friends, right? This is definitely somebody that you know and have known for a while. They're not just an acquaintance. Okay, let's see your feelings towards this new person. Maybe I can give away some hints as to who it is. Sorry, shifted the camera. There we go. All right, how does Taurus feel towards this new person, please, Spirit? A couple more. That one. Taurus's feelings towards this. Okay. Thank you. We have the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. We have Judgment, Two of Swords, and the Lovers. Ooh. Yeah, Taurus, I feel like I'm just going to touch on your energy too. You're kind of coming up in this wounded warrior state, Taurus, right? You're almost like you're not really looking at this person like that at this time, right? And then to switch to how you feel about them more so, I think maybe you had some sort of warped perception about this person. Maybe you saw them as someone who was, I don't know how to explain it, just always in this energy, like victimized, poor me, but that's not how they are, if that makes sense, Taurus. That's not going to resonate with everyone, sorry. They're, with the Knight of Pentacles here, he's the slowest knight in the deck, right? So this person is a very slow-moving vehicle in the sense of, like, I want to create something worth creating. Nothing that's just, it doesn't need to be immediate, and I don't want it to be flimsy and built on nothing, right? You have the Judgment card right in the middle, so if you're not, some sort of judgment call is going to be made, is what I'm hearing, right? Because you have the Two of Swords following that, and you have the Lovers. So I do think this person has been taking their time to come towards you with some sort of offer or whatever, or them being revealed as who you're supposed to be with. It's been taking some time, but there is some sort of test that needs to be passed with you, Taurus, and I think it is just recognizing your worth and getting away from this toxic person up here in the first part of the read, right? Because this is you. You need to make a choice. Sometimes I can see her, again, he or she doesn't matter, but because she's blindfolded, I could see her almost, I don't want to make a decision, that kind of attitude, right? And not because you're being selfish, but because you're just neglectful, in the sense of you're worried that you're going to make the wrong choice, right? But I think once you make that choice, you're going to realize, oh, wait a minute, this is something that is fated, right? This is something that is, this is a divine connection. I don't know. Let's see this person's actions towards you, Taurus. What is this new person's actions going to be towards you? Couple more, please, Spirit. Okay. All right, we have the Tower, we have the Four of Cups, and we have the Queen of Wands. So with the Tower card here, this is more so for them, not you, right? They're going to have some sort of towering moment, some sort of massive perspective switch that makes them realize maybe even they don't even know how much they love you up here at this point, right? Maybe something is going to happen, a tower moment happens for them where they're like, holy crap, I cannot live without this person. I want to marry this person. With the Four of Cups here, right? I see them as they're going to make an emotional offer towards you. Sorry, Taurus. They're going to make an emotional offer of some sort. They're going to come towards you, but they're worried that you're sitting in this energy of rejection and you're going to reject them. I feel like this person maybe has, for some of you, offered themselves up quite a few times, and you've rejected them, so they're worried about doing it again. But I feel like you're also someone that has a lot of options, too, that maybe you don't realize, and maybe this person thinks they're not the best of those options, so they're worried you're going to reject them because you're quite literally sitting in a Queen of Wands energy, right? You're sitting in that dominant, passionate, fiery, loving energy. That's how I see the Queen of Wands, right? She again, here, she doesn't matter, but she's very direct in what she wants, right? She's almost intimidating to people who are unevolved. Sorry, Taurus. So this person is almost a little bit intimidated by you, I'm hearing. Can I get some more for their actions towards Taurus, please? One more, please. One more. Oh, a couple more. Okay, we have Strength, we have the Hanged Man, and we have the Seven of Cups. Could be dealing with a Leo, you could be dealing with a Pisces. Who else is here? Gemini, some Libra energy. Okay, yeah, I think this person has known for a long time how they feel about you. With the Strength and the Hangman here, they've had to, like, wear this mask for a long time. And be strong with the situation and not get hot-headed and involved because they care about you, if that makes sense. And this Hangman card ties in with the Tower. They're having some sort of massive perspective switch in regards of like how to approach you and how to be in your life. You're going to see a huge change in them. And with the Seven of Cups here, this is them looking at their options of how to approach you, if that makes sense. They're what is going to be good enough for Taurus? What is going to get their attention enough for them to realize I'm not going to be like this crappy past relationship, right? That kind of vibe, which is really cool. All right, Taurus, let's get you some angel answers. You have a lot of good things coming in. Yeah, I'm just being told, just watch this past person, right? They're gonna try and pull you back in, and they're quite toxic. Don't let them do that. Don't let them block. Don't let them stand in your way of where you're meant to be. All right, Taurus, I'm going to pull some angel answer cards. So if you have a question, now would be the time to ask. You can ask yes or no questions. I can't promise you it'll give you a yes or no out of the deck, but we'll roll with it. I usually use these for advice. All right, Spirit. What is going on with Taurus? Some cards for Taurus for their questions for the next 2 weeks. What's going on with Taurus in their love life, please? One more. Thank you. Okay, we have don't stop. We have if you believe. We have yes. And we have listen to your intuition. This don't stop card, this might be very specific for just a couple Tauruses out there, but I feel like you are making a massive effort to separate yourself from this toxic situation, this toxic person. And it's like the Three of Swords is popping out to me. It's causing you a lot of pain, a lot of grief. You're in your head a lot. But Spirit is saying don't stop, because they're guiding you too. They've got your back is what I'm hearing. Especially it sounds kind of lame, but if you believe, like, no, they're there, right? And it can feel a lot more amplified if you believe, right? I know that sounds kind of stupid, Taurus, but I feel like Tauruses are such a earth sign, right? You guys are the bull. You guys are the slow, deliberate movers, right? And sometimes that can cause you to you stay too down to earth and forget about your spiritual connection that you have. So not only is it saying like you just need to believe that your angels and your guides and Spirit is backing you and everything that you do, it's like you need to maintain that connection as well. You can talk to them if that's what you want to do, right? You can just meditate for 5 minutes a day, but Spirit's saying like try and connect with us more, right? Yeah, with the listen to your intuition card. I think you know exactly what path you're supposed to be taking. I think for a lot of you, you know exactly who this new person is. And for some reason, you just either were not having it or just didn't notice it at first. But things are shifting. Things are changing for you, Taurus, which is really good. Let's get one more for you, I'm feeling. One more card for Taurus, please. Romance. I was kind of thinking, like, what else is coming up for you? So that's a very direct card. Yeah, this new person is gonna bring some romance into your life, as the card says, right, Taurus? I feel like some of the past people you've dealt with might not even be one specific person, but you seem to be almost, I'm feeling like a lot of you are magnets to just crappy, toxic people, which sucks. And it's because of your stability. So, sorry, train of thought just went woo. But this person is bringing a new level of romance into your life, a new level of emotional fulfillment into your life. And I think you just need to give them a chance if there's someone that you haven't before and you know who I'm talking about, right? Don't be, even if you don't know who the heck I'm talking about, you don't have someone like this in your life, there is going to be a new option coming in, Taurus. So Spirit's also saying don't let this person make you, like, all I'm hearing is all I have is eyes for him, eyes for her. No, don't do that. Don't cut off all your options because you're waiting on some bum that isn't going to give you what you need, Taurus. I'm not saying rush into anything new, right? But just keep in mind that that person is not for you. And you have some good things coming in if you can stick to your guns and stay separated from them if that's where you are right now. All right, Taurus, that is what I have for you. I hope it resonated. If it did, please give me a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. All right, Taurus, thank you so much again, and good luck with the next 2 weeks. All right, bye.